Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and this begins a week prepping for 4th of July. That's Independence Day in the United States, at least our Independence Day is 4th of July on. And before we really go further, I just want to tell you this is going to be a little complex drink, but I'm thinking this week we're just going to kick it up a notch. There's going to be different red, white, and blue flavors and themes. This fall's a theme, a lot of Americanization to it, but you can enjoy it all around the world. And so here we go. And this will not be the only recipe you see for 4th of July. Prepare ahead of time. Write this down, and then you can go into the weekend proud and ready to go. This will be the American Collins in a Collins glass, and it's from America because I'm making it, and I'm in New Hampshire. We're going to muddle. This time we're going to muddle some blueberries. I don't think we've never done blueberry muddling. We've done grapes, we've done cherries and watermelon. We're going to muddle, let's see, are we going to muddle these?
And yep. Of course mint.
We're going to muddle, we've muddled mint, obviously, the mojito. We're going to muddle blueberries, and we're going to muddle cherries, which is our garnish. Is going to be some lime and a Bing cherry. This is what a Bing cherry looks like, in case you're wondering. I've already pitted some cherries, so we're good to go there. We're going to use 4 cherries. We're going to use 8 blueberries. So we're going to muddle these up. All these fruits, we're just going to jam them in here, muddle them. They're going to stay in this thing, but they're going to be held down and filtered through the ice. So we're also going to put in here, there's no shaking, just stir only. We'll stir with this right here. We're going to put some gin in here. This is the Blue Coat Gin. They just sent this to us, and I reviewed it. Phenomenal gin. Awesome. I was blown away. You could read, if you read it, go to everydaydrinkers.com and search for Blue Coat, read it. It's got this great citrus burst to it. Anyway.
And as you guys know, you don't like gin.
I don't like gin. This is true. I'm not a huge gin fan. It's growing on me because I started with Tanqueray, not a huge fan. Too much juniper. This has a lot more aromas. The citrus is predominant in this one. We've done G-Vine, and you get more of a floral. This one, I think you're going more orange, and I like orange, so that's good. We're also going to top it with some Canadian Dry, what is this? This regular club soda, which is, if you think about it, this is very similar to the mojito. It's just with all these cool fruits and flavors. So dump these fruits and flavors in there. We're going to do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dump those in there. Muddle these up. Now, I haven't done this yet, so this could be dangerous. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. Oh, you check this out. We got our new carafes. Here's our simple syrup. Here's our fresh lemon juice. So let's muddle this up in here. Just get it broken up a little bit. That's awesome. And let's throw in where our citrus. We're going to put our 3/4 of an ounce. Let's see how this carafe pours. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. 3/4 of an ounce of the simple syrup in here. And we're going to do, I got that there. That was a bad idea. 1/2 an ounce of the lemon juice. There you go. And we'll muddle that in there too. This will help pull out some more of the fruits out of this crazy concoction we got going here. Now, technically, when it's mint, the problem with the mint is you don't want to drink the mint, so usually you have the mint leaves left over. There's nothing wrong with drinking the juice out of this, right?
The fruit.
The fruit. Whoa, let's not spill that. That would be a mess. The fruit, the skins, all of this is perfectly fine to drink. So if you want to just bottoms up, there's no harm can be done. We're gonna add the gin, and then we'll put the ice in. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of gin. This is our one and only ingredient. Alcoholic ingredient. We got plenty of ingredients in here, that's for sure. Tasty. Now we'll dump our ice in there. There we go. see if we don't blow this all over ourselves and our camera. That would be an expensive mistake. Should do a little more. Got a sword here. Stick it through our Bing cherry. Kind of hold it to the top. Drop yourself a garnish on here. Just a brief stir. Nothing extreme. We'll use our glass Dharma glass to make it super extra fancy since we obviously went all out on this drink. There you go. That, my friends, is the American Collins. You can see all your good stuff in there. So you're probably gonna need to lift the straw unless you want to drink right out of the juices, which is probably perfectly fine. You've got a lot of different floating fruits. So it's very similar to what like a sangria if you were to just put this thing in a refrigerator for a little while. But it's fancy looking. It's got all the garnishes on it. We've got the glass Dharma glass straw. Wow, that's good. Oh yeah. So what does it taste like? There's a good concentration of gin. It will cut through the fruits, especially since you stirred up a little bit. So I'm getting a little bit of juniper and the orange zest, orange peel, which is nice. There's nothing too intense about it. I probably wouldn't myself use Tanqueray. The recipe originally calls for Bombay Sapphire. I just don't have any. This stuff, I haven't done a side-by-side comparison. I don't know which one's better, but I know Bombay Sapphire is a good brand. So if you have that, it'll work great in here. Not getting that much blueberry, actually. There is a good amount of gin, and you instantly get the cherry juice, so that's nice. Overall, and it's not sour. We put in the sour stuff, but I think the fact that we balanced it with the simple syrup, kind of does it justice. So there you go. That's the American Collins. Check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. Have a good week. Be ready for the 4th of July. We're teaching you how to drink.